Hey, Tara Boston Kimber here, founder and clinical director of the Counseling Hub and a practicing counselor slash therapist in the state of Missouri. So I want to touch base on something really quick today. And, for anybody that's looking to make any changes in their life, which I would say most of us are at some point in time, there is absolutely one key thing that you need to know. Or one key thing I should say that you need in order to make changes for yourself, for your life, for the better, whatever. It's going to sound really cliche, but just bear with me and let me explain why it's so significant. So, in order to make any change that you want and maintain that change so that it becomes habitual or that it becomes habitual or something that, just habitual, something that you want to keep doing on a consistent basis, you have to have some level of self-awareness. That's it. That's literally the key that you need in order to create and maintain any change that you want in your life. So, if you want to be nicer, for example, that's a great goal. How nice are you right now? If you want to be healthier, cool. How healthy are you right now? If you want to work harder, for example, cool, that's great. How hard do you work right now? If you want to get somewhere, that's fine, but you also need to know, again, I don't use that term lightly, but we need to know what baseline we're starting at. So what level of niceness or health or hard work are we at currently, and then and then if we know where we're starting, then we can set goals for where we want to be. So, that's it. And it comes really naturally for some people, and for others it's difficult to do. So, there's really, really easy and tangible ways that you can start to grow your self-awareness. So, one of the most concrete ways I can even think of is literally just to keep some sort of log. I will tell clients frequently, if you need to make note of something, use your cell phone. You have a notes function somewhere in your cell phone, or you could text yourself, or you could do a voice memo, or it doesn't matter, whatever way that you need to take note of whatever it is that you want to grow. So you want to keep a log. You could also just mentally kind of note, okay, I'm being nice right now. Try to tally up however many times per day it is that you're doing the thing. We'll say it's being nice right now. So you maybe physically keep a log. So you have a little notebook, you open it up and you start writing, okay, I was nice to this person, I was nice to myself, I was nice to my dog, I was nice to my cat, whatever it is. Maybe you note the time in the day, maybe you note the context. So the more you know about the situation, the better are you able to adapt whatever's going on in that situation and generalize it to future situations. So if I just ate a great delicious breakfast and I was extra nice to my cat, maybe breakfast had something to do with it. And I find that I'm not very nice whenever I'm really hungry. Hey, maybe that's a level of self-awareness you just didn't know prior to. I would also say, in terms of with the log, so if you're logging something that you want, I would also say log the absence of. So somebody that says, I want to be nicer, again, that's our example for right now. My assumption is that there are times in this person's life that they are not nice. So I'm also curious about those times. I want to know both. And I want you to know both, whoever you are and whatever the thing is that you want to grow and develop. It is literally self-awareness about both aspects of the thing that you want to improve upon, because we want to know that thing fully. So another thing that I will recommend that people do, so again, there's that physical, literally having a notebook or jotting notes down on your phone. You can also do that with a mental twist, just mentally noting, oh, I was nice, oh, that was mean, and trying to keep track of how often and what the context was. I'm visual. I like to write stuff down. I like to see it in front of me. It makes it way more real. So I know not everybody's like that. And you can also, something that I frequently recommend people do to make a habit out of something new, set a timer. Oh my gosh. You could have a certain rubber band or something. You could, if you do something consistently throughout the day, put on chapstick or wash your hands or go pee, you can start to think, okay, every time I go pee, every time I pull my pants up after I pee or poo, whatever, I'm going to make a note of the past hour. Have I been nice or have I been rude? So you make it part of something that you're doing on a daily basis. Again, I recommend that people set timers because it's just really simple to remember to do something whenever you're reminded of doing it on a consistent basis. So basically, that's how to start cultivating awareness. We can't make any changes until we know where we exist currently or what we do currently or how we function currently. So if you say I want to be nicer, I'm going to say that sounds fantastic. A, what does that look like? Which is another part of self-awareness, but not, well, maybe it's relevant right now. Be as detailed as you can about whatever your goal is, literally, like if it were to show up in life, what would it look like? How would you know you were being nicer, for example? How would you know you were being healthier? How would you know you work harder? And then you assess where you are currently with regards to that. So I would also, one last piece, and I'm not going to talk about this, but one of my favorite things to ask clients is, what function does your current behavior serve? So if we can, and this ties right in with self-awareness, if I am doing, I would say most things in life, my assumption is that there's some like larger motivation going on. So if I do therapeutic work, I'm motivated to connect with people. I'm motivated to help people in some way. I'm motivated to empower people. That serves, that's fulfilling for me. That's the motivation. It's not, I just want to give. That's cool. That's great. But realistically, it's fulfilling for me in some way. And I love seeing people empowered. Again, fulfilling, right? Whatever the thing is that you want to change and whatever it is that you want to grow in terms of like self-awareness, again, we need to know what it is. So whatever behavior you want to change, we need to know it fully right now. So literally growing self-awareness, because that's going to help you make and create and maintain any change in your life. But then additionally, this is what function does your current behavior serve? Knowing your motivation behind whatever behavior you have can help you really understand yourself and, again, help you create and maintain changing that behavior. I don't know if that might have been confusing. So I'm not going to get into that right now, but the function of behaviors is something that I am especially interested in and love talking about. So I'll probably give you a little video on that a little bit later. Other than that, I think I'm done for right now. So again, if you want to make and maintain any change in your life, you have to start with self-awareness. You have to know about whatever the change you want to make. You need to know about how you currently act with regards to that behavior. So, or thought, or whatever. That's all for me. Again, tangible things, keeping logs, self-talk, setting timers to actively engage in reflection. Those are things you can practice on your daily basis that help you grow your self-awareness. It's really easy. Again, it comes naturally for some people. For others, it's a little bit harder, but it's a practice. It's a skill set. Whew. Long video. That's all. Have a great day. Comments, feedback, questions, etc. leave them below. Subscribe to the channel for more videos of the like and /or. Shoot me an email if you want some direct sort of feedback or want to share something directly. You can reach me at Tara, Tara, at thecounselinghub.com. Have a fantastic day. Bye.